High above the world, a magnificent parasol shimmered. It was no ordinary object. This parasol was a symbol of divine protection and righteous rule. It signified a king who cared for his people, a king who brought peace and prosperity to his land. The parasol held a powerful magic. It could only be held by the most deserving, a king who was not only strong but also kind and compassionate. In the heart of India, Princess Amritaprabha was known for her beauty and wisdom. When it was time for her to choose a husband, she decided on a Swayamvara. This was a special ceremony where a princess could choose her husband from a gathering of suitors. Many powerful kings and princes arrived, eager to win her hand. They brought with them grand chariots, shimmering jewels, and promises of vast kingdoms. Amritaprabha sought something more. She sought a king worthy of the heavenly parasol. Among the suitors was a humble but noble king named Meghavahana. He ruled over Kashmir. Meghavahana did not bring dazzling riches. He brought with him a heart filled with kindness and a reputation for justice. Amritaprabha, guided by her wisdom, recognized his true worth. As she approached him, the heavenly parasol, as if by magic, descended from the sky. It floated down gracefully and hovered over Meghavahana's head. The crowd gasped. They knew they were witnessing the selection of a truly righteous king. Meghavahana returned to Kashmir with his bride, Amritaprabha. Above them, the heavenly parasol floated, casting its benevolent shade. True to its significance, Meghavahana's rule was marked by peace and prosperity. He ruled with fairness and compassion. His people were happy. His kingdom flourished. Meghavahana understood the true meaning of the heavenly parasol. It wasn't a symbol of power. It was a symbol of responsibility, a constant reminder to rule with his heart. Section 5. The Law of Life. Meghavahana believed deeply in the sanctity of life. He instituted a law forbidding the killing of any living creature in his kingdom. This was a radical idea for the time. Many, even his own advisors, questioned his decision. Meghavahana remained firm. He believed that true strength lay in compassion. He showed his people that a kingdom could prosper without violence. Under his rule, even the animals lived without fear. Section 6. Journey to Lanka. One day, news arrived from the distant island kingdom of Lanka. The king of Lanka was holding many sages captive. Meghavahana, with his strong sense of justice, decided to intervene. He set sail for Lanka with his army. He was determined to free the sages and uphold righteousness. The journey was long and arduous. The heavenly parasol continued to hover over Meghavahana's ship, guiding and protecting them. He knew his mission was dangerous, but he was resolute in his purpose. Section 7. A Test of Compassion. As Meghavahana and his army ventured into the forests of Lanka, they encountered a horrifying sight. A demon, monstrous and terrifying, was about to devour a helpless child. The soldiers drew their swords ready to attack. Meghavahana, remembering his own law, stopped them. He knew he could not, in good conscience, order the death of even this monstrous creature. He decided to offer himself as a sacrifice to the demon in the child's place. Section 8. The Divine Intervention. Just as the demon lunged toward Meghavahana, a brilliant light filled the forest. Varuna, the mighty god of the oceans and the heavens, descended from the sky. He'd been observing Meghavahana and was deeply moved by his unwavering compassion. Varuna rebuked the demon for its cruelty. He commended Meghavahana for his courage and his adherence to his principles, even in the face of danger. He declared that such unwavering compassion deserved a divine reward. Varuna offered Meghavahana a boon. He could ask for anything his heart desired: wealth, power, victory in battle, all were his for the asking. Meghavahana, however, had a different request. He asked for the release of the captive sages and the safe return of his army to Kashmir. Varuna, deeply impressed by Meghavahana's selflessness, granted his wish. The sages were freed, the demon was banished. Meghavahana and his army returned to Kashmir, victorious not through force but through compassion. Section 10. The Legacy of the Parasol. Upon their return, as Meghavahana stood before his people, something miraculous happened. The heavenly parasol slowly rose from above his head. It ascended higher and higher, finally disappearing into the heavens. Meghavahana understood. He had been a custodian of the Parasol, a vessel for its lessons. He had learned that true power resided in compassion and righteousness, not in force or conquest. The Parasol was a symbol, and its message was now etched forever in his heart. From that day forth, Meghavahana ruled with wisdom and compassion, his reign a testament to the enduring legacy of the heavenly Parasol.